Looks like everyone's doing great. There's always one in the group. Okay guys, as you can see, the peppers are doing pretty good at this point in time. It's February 19th. Most of these were starting on January 1st. So as you can see, we've gotten some really nice growth on a lot of these. I went ahead and repotted a few of them into these larger pots. I'll probably need to do that for this set over here because they're quickly outgrowing these solo cups, as you can see. Really nice green growth on a lot of them. They're spreading out. No aphids, thankfully. No fungus gnats. No nothing like that, thankfully. So hopefully we won't have any problems this season. But I'm going to show you how to pot these up. When I went ahead and put these into these larger containers, the roots were getting pretty constrained. I didn't have time to do this set, but I'll go ahead and do those next and move them into larger pots. And then this set over here will probably be the week after, or maybe 2 weeks after. I think they've got a little bit of time left, so they're a little bit smaller, but they're still doing pretty good, but not as good as these. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move these into some larger pots, and I'll show you how I do that. All right guys, so these peppers have gotten a little bit too large for these containers, as you can see. This one's a Moruga Yellow, and we're gonna go ahead and pot it up. So I think I've shown you guys this process before, pretty simple. So I've got this bucket of potting soil here. I think this one is actually Happy Frog. Let me wait for this car to go by. All right, the reason it's actually in this bucket is because I went ahead and added some boiling water to it a couple of days ago just to make sure that if there's any fungus gnats in here, they are dead. So pretty simple process. Go ahead and grab a scoop, put a base layer down in the pot that you're going to use. Next thing you do, take your plant. I've already gone ahead and pre-scored this so I can get the plant out. Turn it upside down. Try to maneuver it a little bit so you can see these roots. There we go. And as you can see, these are some really nice roots. They're nice and white, as they should be. Good structure. They're well formed. As you can tell, they're getting a little bit bound up, so that's why we need to get it out of this cup. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spritz it with this mixture of just distilled water and mycorrhiza bacteria, or fungus, I guess. So all I'm going to do is just give it a quick little spritz. And then I'm also going to take a little bit more and add it on. Next thing you do is put her in the pot. Kind of pack her down a little. And that's all there is to it. All you have to do now is just go find a label and put it on here, and then finish up 20 or 30 more of these things. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll show you the end result, but this one's a Moruga Yellow, which I love. I've got a bunch of Scotch bonnets and some Reapers that I'm going to go do next, and I'll show you the end result of that. All right. Okay, as you can see, I've potted up most of the plants. There's quite a few that still need to be potted. I actually ran out of pots, so I'll have to go get some more. But this year I think I went a little bit crazy. Planted a little bit more than I needed. The backup plants are mixed in here. They actually caught up to the first set, and they're doing, as you can see, everything's doing really good at this point. So in a couple weeks I'll start topping these peppers and take it from there. And then this last set of plants, these are the ones that I just had lots of backups for, so I went ahead and just left them in these solo cups for right now, but I will put them into larger pots in the next week. Alright guys, so that's pretty much the update for this week. It's February, what is it? February 27th. So I planted these on January 1st. So it's been roughly 2 months. As you can see, there's a lot of growth on these peppers and they're doing really good. All right, we'll give you an update in a few weeks. Have a good one.